Is alcohol a social control system to keep you fat, to keep you eating junk food, eat less meat, bugs, processed food? All right, so why do globalist elites want you to drink alcohol? Simple answer, because it keeps you drunk and stupid and numb, and they can control you. Is that why the push to get you drinking more seems so insidious these days? Now, I just want to challenge you to see how much rhetoric around alcohol normalization you see this holiday season alone. Consider this. Why would the WEF, the World Economic Forum, ask Saudi Arabia to start selling alcohol? If you've ever traveled in any Middle Eastern countries, you know that alcohol is banned in Muslim countries. The WEF had hoped that maybe Saudi Arabia would lift these rules when they build out their NEOM, the 10-minute city that is currently in construction. They said, no, we're not going to do that.
Good for them. The audacity. Klaus Schwab and his merry band of globalists. It's like, you know what? We have managed to control the rest of the Western world. We would love for you to start really introducing alcohol and other substances here so that we can take some broader control of these people. Can you please do this?
Maybe they think, you know, this 10-minute wall city, we've shown you images of it before. They think that like the line, nobody's going to want to live there if they have to live sober in there, or they might actually live in a way sober that we don't want them to live. I don't know. You think about the intention there. Last year, Western interests once again tried to get alcohol into the Middle East with the World Cup. Again, alcohol is not allowed in Qatar. They came this close to succeeding, but then at the last minute, the Qatari government said, actually, we can't do it. We're not comfortable with it.
And there was a lot of Western media, like CNN, all these guys were like kind of pushing back on it too. It was interesting to see they're just sticks in the mud. Why aren't they like the West? Why aren't they selling alcohol? And everyone's getting drunk with,
Yeah, they said, hey, you can buy this Bud Zero all you want, because Budweiser was one of the official sponsors.
Yeah.
You can buy it all day, every day.
Zero alcohol in the Bud Zero.
Right. I don't know how that did for sales. I didn't take my time to look up how much Bud Zero they sold. But, it's interesting that governments are doing the bidding of alcohol companies. Why would they do that? Here's one more shocking example. Last year in Japan, the government launched a campaign literally asking people to drink more. They found that so many people gave up alcohol during the pandemic that it hurt the alcohol business. And so they funded what was called Sake Viva, a national campaign to drink. They literally said they're doing that to revive the alcohol industry so that they had more revenue to tax. So why would government leaders push so hard for alcohol? Is it because they love us and they know that we love alcohol? By that rationale, wouldn't they do that for meat? People really like meat. Right?
Yeah,
no, they want to take that away. So by what rationale do they do this? Could it be along the same lines of population control? I just want to ask you this question.